He said, I'm ready now. Oh, you acting like a little kid. Look.
Where are you?
He's looking at his clock.
I'm just like, bro.
He looked at his clock. Wait a second. Nah.
I'm really impatient as fuck.
He looking at his phone. He said, where is the missed call? Like, I should be seeing a message or something.
Bro, give me the address. I'm finna just head up there myself. Is that
He
where
said,
you at?
are we still getting this shit today or nah? Like, oh God. Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by the gang. This one ain't gonna be long today, gang.
He said it's not gonna be long today, or it's gonna be long today?
It's not.
I said it wasn't. I'm done. Jade, speak to him, my guy.
Hey man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy. We in this motherfucker, man. Y'all already know.
Sadia, speak to him, my gal.
What's up?
Episode 171. I'm not gonna lie to you niggas. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible today, cause I don't feel like doing this today. The first time y'all have ever heard that from me. Listen, I'll just start off with transparency. All right, so in doing What's in My Bag, if you have followed us from day one, shouts out to y'all. We love y'all dearly. Shit, Sadia wasn't even on the show at the time. Real niggas.
No.
If y'all been following us from day one, cool. Y'all already know that the podcast is entirely different from when y'all first heard it. Totally different. We try to stay away from the whole current events type podcast with 3 or more niggas. Like we ventured off from that, and we've become kind of like a 106 in Park type hybrid thing. Cause even when guests aren't here and it's not a guest driven show, we handle things ourselves. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that the performance aspect of the show and the 106-esque part of the show has been the bread and butter. So I have put a lot of effort into this. So as it goes with like getting artists to come in here, artists that want to come in here, like it's something that we are diligently trying to do with the show.
Pretty much what he's saying is, bro. Today's price ain't yesterday's price, blood.
He said, get to the point.
Goddamn, we ain't with the bullshit, the job. If you say you want to come on this motherfucker, goddamn, all right, cool. Goddamn, come with your shit ready.
And I'm going to start this by saying, listen, to anybody that y'all feel this applies to, I promise you, it does. But do not take this too hard. I'm always the type of person that
take it to heart from me, motherfucker. I don't give a damn about none of this shit.
When you come, it's gonna be all love. Yep. But I'm gonna definitely let you know, fam, that shit was unprofessional as fuck. All right, so here's the problem that we're having. So we book people, you know what I'm saying? It's what we do now, you know what I'm saying? We book people in advance. People want to come weeks in advance. Oh my God. When y'all open, when y'all got openings, like, can I pull up? And I have to sometimes tell people no. That would easily, I know for a fact, would drop everything if I told them 3 hours before time to pull up, they would pull up. I tell those people no because we have people that are booked for certain days. And now what people are starting to do is, which I think I need to start, handling yourself as a business. I think I understand why the hairstylist that asks for you to come with your hair pre-dried, pre-washed, pre-coiled, pre-everything before they actually just put a damn blow dry on it. Before they just do it. I see why they ask for a deposit before y'all motherfuckers come. Because if I get this deposit, this is saying, hey, there's a better chance that y'all are going to come because you already have money invested. When you have spent no money and you spend the money when you get here, it's a different feeling. Because shit, I might not have to come. I might wake up that day and be like, I really want to pay that shit today to do this. Like, is it really going to benefit me? I know the questions that y'all niggas probably be asking behind the scenes, yet you still want to be on the show. But that's not to say anything like that. But, yeah, man, we have a lot of people that have started to and I feel like I'm pretty diligent with following up. So, case in point, we'll set up for you to come. We'll set up for this artist to come in 2 weeks' time, right? So what I like to do, I'm not anyone's babysitter. I let y'all live life. I tell y'all, hey, lock it in your calendar. This is exactly what I do. I put y'all in the calendar and we go forth. I'm expecting y'all to do the same as artists. You gotta be professional. So when you put it in your calendar, I'm not reaching out to you every day. Hey, you still coming in 2 weeks? Hey, you still coming in a week and a half? Hey, you still coming Saturday?
Right, and
I'm gonna hit you up the Thursday or
Yeah,
Friday before
I was just about to say
the show.
I hit him up right
just
the
to
day
catch
before.
up and say, hey, are you still on? Are you still available? Now, what a lot of people do is they'll act like they're available when I ask that Thursday or Friday, and then Saturday morning comes up and I tell y'all to pull up 12:30. I get a message at like 11 o'clock saying, yo, you got any more openings? No, I don't. Hey, can y'all do it later? No, I have plans. It's Saturday. Yo, do y'all do this on Sunday? No, that's for the Lord and my other work. No. I say this with such love, man, because all the artists that do this, I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. But even though this may not look the most professional of professionals, I handle this shit like it is my profession. It is my profession. And I need y'all to handle y'all artistry, because as artists, you are a business. Y'all are an unregistered LLC until you register as one. You are a business. I don't care what your name is. 24 Skato, you are a business. Who else came in here? Trend Stepper, you are a business. Crescendo, you are a business. All of y'all are businesses. I'm not calling y'all out. I'm just whatever names come to mind. Jawan MP3, you are a business. Shouts out to him. He just opened up for Kenyon Dixon, man. Shouts out to him. Anyway, all I'm saying is y'all just be professional with y'all shit, man. Because I'm trying to be professional too. And see, I think I give a lot of leeway because y'all wouldn't do this with no companies that have like a verified check next to their social profile handle.
Right.
Y'all would not do this to Color Studio. Y'all gonna find a way to get wherever their studio is. You're gonna find a way to get there. You're gonna put it into their schedule. You're not gonna put them on a back burner. So don't put what's in my bag on the back burner. I try not to do that for y'all artists. I never hit any of y'all artists up last minute and say, yo, we not recording today. Don't show up. I never do that. Why do y'all do that to me? And why y'all do that to us? And I only say this because literally I'm tailoring an entire show to y'all. The show is different now. I don't want to come in here and do so y'all heard Will Smith talk about the slap? Like, you finally heard about it? I don't want to do that shit no more.
Right.
Like, we are in a new place.
We never do it.
We might do it sometimes,
Depending on what it is.
But no. Respect us. And at the end of the day, man, I respect y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a business. Treat it as such. All right. Episode 171.
How did that make you feel?
How did it make me feel?
To get that out. I'm saying to get it out.
I feel good, man. I feel good. I at the end of the day, I'm always transparent. So I like to be... I think it's good in this space to be...
We say what the fuck we feel.
You say what the fuck you feel, but say it in the right way, because I do feel like we are... When you get into this media space, you get into a space where your opinions and your thoughts... It's hard to say, but it don't matter. It really matters what the fuck the person that's viewing it receives it as. So a lot of times you have to make sure that you're giving the message off as real as possible, but to where you can feel like you having a real conversation with a nigga and I'm like not happy with you. Like, you ever had a conversation with your homie and he not really happy with you, but we gonna kick it like we gonna kick it? Yeah, this is that. I'm telling all y'all niggas, please, if you gonna come to the show, come to the show. And I'm gonna also start doing deposits so I can ensure that y'all come to the show. And those deposits will be non-refundable. I'm gonna do everything that these hairstylists in Atlanta do, because obviously they doing something right, because they giving all these trials and tribulations and shit, this whole laundry list of shit that the girls gotta get done. They complain about it, but you know what? Shit, y'all be getting that shit done before y'all get there though.
But say we're not gonna be like these Atlanta hairstylists, because one thing I know for a fact, 90% of the shit they complain about, they fucking do.
But see, I ain't gonna charge you no late fee. I ain't gonna do all that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do all that. I just want you to be here.
And you're gonna do work. And you're gonna actually do some work. We're gonna actually do some potting. We're not gonna just be saying have them do their own stuff.
Oh, yeah. She said we're gonna do some potting. Y'all ain't just gonna just sit here.
Right.
Okay.
We're not gonna have them just show up and everything and do all the work like the hairstylists do. We're gonna actually work.
Ironically, this is the quietest nigga right now. He is just waiting for that car. Like
That's all he care about.
He said, "Nigga, I wasn't coming if you didn't ask me."
Oh shit!
If you didn't ask me to come, I wasn't gonna come. I was gonna be at home waiting for my aunt so we could get this whip. And that would have been crazy too, cause hey, listen, at one point, I'm so extra sometimes. I really be like doing the most in my head. So I was like, you know what? This feels like one of them days that everyone is gonna call out, and I'm just here. I was literally gonna set it up to where I do a little shit here. I was gonna sit over there. I was gonna pot with myself. Hey, I was gonna try to revolutionize the game I was gonna get about 10 minutes out of that motherfucker. I was gonna give y'all a 10-minute pot with myself. I ain't gonna cap to you. Be like, what's up, Lou? Hey, what it do, fool? You know? I was thinking about it. I was. This is what you have to think about when you have to change course.
This nigga would have been insane.
Like you have to change course sometimes.
I swear to God, that shit would have been so funny.
So as I like to do before we get into the shits today, which ain't really too much, instead of asking y'all the same mundane questions all the podcast is asking you, how you doing, how you feeling, how was your week, I wrap all of those questions up into what's in your bag. So Sadia, what's in your bag?
My bag is light. I'm really happy.
I like it.
Real
Short, sweet. He said, "You can't be happy.
You
Can't be happy, nigga."
I'm happy because I feel like I'm balanced. I feel like I got people that balance me.
You got a nigga, don't you?
Look. Hey, yo. I got people in my life that balance me. It's a balancing beam, all right.
I just met someone.
She said, I got all the infinity stones. Balance is here. Balance equal on both sides.
Right.
I
Niggas.
can't be good. Damn.
Look at the smiles, cheek to cheek.
Look.
Jade, what's in your bag, man?
Hey man, look, bro, I'm coolin', man.
A nigga, a whip. Oh. This shit going down here when you get over here. I'm just kidding.
Hey, I'm about to say shit. I hope not.
No, it's not.
But yeah, bro. That shit, man.
Did y'all get a lottery ticket?
I won it too, man. Somebody won it.
They already fucking won it?
Somebody won last night in Illinois, one person.
That nigga's not gonna make it out alive.
That nigga's set for life.
Nigga's in
Damn.
Illinois.
Oh, man.
I knew I should have got a ticket.
I seen somebody say, what would they do if they won the lottery? Them niggas was straight up. They said, bro, I would consider purchasing a human.
What?
I mean, why? You could. Why would you?
What?
Hey, man, if
Why
I
would
ask
you
you to
purchase somebody?
If I ask you
All
to do
that
some,
money, they gonna do it for free anyway.
Man, what is a butler?
if I ask you to work for me, I might have purchased you. Who knows? That's what all these jobs. We work for all of these jobs. We belong to them.
Pretty much.
They give us a little $40,000 a year. We say, okay, we sign over our life and rights Monday through Friday.
Especially
we'll do it.
Especially if you're a soldier. You are owned, buddy.
What's in my bag? My bag is straight, man. Outside of the shit I just talked about earlier. Hey, you know what? Fuck that, man. I'm gonna be transparent. You know how the relationship been going good?
Hey, bro, I promise you, if you start crying, bro, I'm not gonna know how to deal with that.
Don't.
You know how the relationship been going good, man, and this is one of the few times I can say, you know what? You really been my peace. You really been my ace. You been my bond.
I hate this nigga.
You been the rib, like Jody said. You
That
my
is
rib.
beautiful. No,
That's stupidest shit he ever said. You my rib. You my rib. Oh no, man. I might have lost her. Over the past 2 days.
for real.
Might have lost her over the past 2 days, man. Leaving me for a chick. She left me for Beyonce.
Man, don't fucking play with me like that. My heart racing and shit. I'm trying, man.
She left me for Beyonce. As soon as the clock hit 12, I didn't even know what was going on. We on the phone, 12 hit. She said, "Oh, gotta go. Bye. I'll talk to you later." I said, "Huh?" Like, doo. I said, "Huh?" Ain't heard from my girl in 2 days. She's gone.
I thought y'all broke up or something. That shit, man, my heart. I'm sitting over here.
I did not believe none of that shit.
I don't know
this nigga
why
was
I
talking
did
about.
because he
I
started
lost
off
my girl
weird.
to the Beyonce
I
album.
promise you, my heart was. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Nah, I'm just joking, man. The Beyonce album came out, of course. I'm not here to review it, not doing that. It's a dope-ass album if you're into that sound. I totally think this is a whole different sound for her, and it honestly sounds mature as hell, and we forget how old she is, and that, music changes when you get older, so it's interesting to hear that. But aside from that, I think the bigger talk that I want to have is, I noticed myself kind of having a weird feeling inside of me, because I felt like, and I always feel like this about Beyonce, she is such a female-geared artist, and she is great. Like, when we talk about great, we're talking about you damn near faint at the sight of her. A lot of people, when in their fandom, they feel like if there's Michael Jackson, if there's Prince, Beyonce is right there. Mm-hmm. Like, and she's not gone yet. She's still here, still at the top of her game. And what I thought was, I found myself kind of wanting to have like a moment in this too. Like, being transparent, I feel left out. Like, this whole release, I feel left out. Like, this shit has been totally for the girls, and it makes me realize, like, because this was an artist, 12 o'clock, made sure she was listening to it. Shit, even yesterday, went over a friend's house and just had a listening party, wine and shit, like, just like, it's what people do to Beyonce. The album dropped, all of the folks flocked to the gay clubs to hear the whole album, top to bottom, and this is just what they do. But this is who she is as an artist. Every time she comes out, whether it's a surprise release, she knocks niggas off their feet. And I was like, damn, like, who we got for the niggas that's doing that? And then I thought to myself, it made me mad. Made me really mad.
Lil Baby.
Conversation we had.
Lil Baby.
All right, you trying to be funny, bro. Go get your car. No, get out. Go get your car.
I like Lil Baby.
Get out. Go get your
Beyonce.
I like Lil Baby.
I started to have a question. I really wanted to figure out who we had as a man that really gathers the troops.
He building it up.
Like, who do we have as a male artist that gathers the troops? The first person I said, because everybody gonna say it if you a nigga, yo, Drake.
I mean, I thought Future was pretty close.
Future for sure. Like, bro, you're crazy.
I mean, as far as gear for me, I would definitely say Future.
I said Beyonce. I didn't say Jay. I didn't say anybody of a lower tier. That's the thing. I'm not saying. And that Future is a lower tier than Beyonce. We're not gonna argue.
No, he definitely is.
We're not gonna argue.
Okay, so you looking for a nigga that does that? That's on Beyonce's level?
Yeah.
Drake.
No, he does. He's not. He's not. He's not.
In the boy version,
he's not.
I mean, he's not.
Even
but
on the base
is.
level, Drake is not selling out a stadium. He may sell out the arena next door. He's not selling out the stadium. It's a different tier.
She's on her own. She's on her own level.
And
unless you pull out R. Kelly or somebody, or Usher.
To that point, it makes me realize that shit. I feel like Drake can be there, and this is not a conversation to say that. This is a conversation for me to say that. Damn, like
Drake,
I wish you could really be that nigga that I know you to be. Like, I feel like even with... I
mean, it's valid still. He burned out the world, so...
It's not valid. You can't sell out the same stadium. Oh, well, he's dead.
It doesn't matter.
But we talking about people that can do it now.
Yeah. I mean, if Michael Jackson was here right now, that's a totally different conversation.
It was clearly a build-up for him to talk about Drake and how he needs to do better. Because
at this moment now, Michael Jackson's not putting out a release that niggas is waiting for at 12. He's gone. He's gone. Even when Drake drops, some niggas will go and listen to it and they'll be disappointed by the time the album goes off. But a lot of niggas will just wait till the morning to listen to that.
What's your beef with Drake?
No, it's not a beef with Drake. I just really want a dominant male act on the same level as a Beyonce. I want somebody that I could get excited about. Like, I don't
get
feel
what
like
you're
I've
saying.
had an artist that I've gotten legitimately excited about since early
Men don't make
Drake
you excited.
/ Wayne. And that was in Wayne's heyday. He had his time, once it was done. But I haven't been excited. Like, I literally see the girls, like, revving up. Like, it's a whole movement. Like, and I don't know if niggas just be too cool for that type of shit. Like, why we...
Yes.
No,
like-
because y'all will hype up.
matter of fact,
they
no.
hype up about Lil Wayne. They used to do that. I used to
Matter
see
of
it.
fact, you know
when
who's-
that shit dropped, we went and got that shit a million times.
You know who's supposed to be up there with
Who's
Beyonce?
supposed to be? What's that?
Who's supposed to be up there?
Talk about it.
Fucking Chris Brown. Chris fucking Brown.
That's a
If
great
that
point.
shit,
But you know
if
why
that
he's
shit
not?
ain't happen, if
That's
that
a
shit ain't
great
happen to
point.
goddamn
But
with Rihanna, that little situation,
Ain't wrong.
that's
That's
stunning
not
him.
a problem.
That-
The
that's
reason
a
why,
great point, though.
no,
But that's stunning him though.
And
I thought about
That's
Chris
even better
Brown,
than
but
Drake.
the reason why you don't get that, why you don't have that feeling from Chris Brown, because Chris Brown also caters to the women. He doesn't cater. He makes songs. Don't get me wrong. He makes songs that are gender neutral, but his stuff is not how we know Beyonce stuff is for the girls. Chris Brown stuff is still for the ladies too. So you're not going to get that same feeling. For example, Chris Brown music and Future music is different. You got one that's more boyish, one that's a little more catered to women.
I think they may seem...
And
they
I
may,
feel
it may
like-
be the same content. Just
I don't
singing
think
and
it's
rapping.
not. It ain't the Rihanna situation because
I
he
don't
would have
think-
been
Because
left
Chris
alone.
Brown, I think the real conversation about Chris is that his entire...
he don't
artistry
put
has
he don't put enough,
changed.
right. He don't
And
put
it-
enough goddamn work into it like how he used to.
And see, that's a recurring point with all of my
Okay.
male artists.
But no. But not,
Why
not,
does
not
why is
even no.
Beyonce still going this hard at what 41? And I feel like when the niggas get to a certain point, now Chris has had his different issues that I feel like got him to this point. If that Rihanna situation didn't happen, I would love
He would
to
most
see.
definitely be up there
I would
because
love
got-
to see
He was already up there
he fills
afterwards.
the category. He fills the category
to-
all across the
he
board,
went
bro.
down. He
Chris
went
Brown,
He
like
went
Chris
down
Brown
a
really
little
has that.
bit, cried a little bit on the BET Awards when Michael
He's
Jackson
not up.
died, and they
His bank account is
His-
up, but Chris Brown, the public
what
view of
made
him
Chris
is not
Brown
up like
stop
it was.
exceeding. I feel like after around like Fine China is, I say maybe like 2011, 2012. He start making the same songs. If
That's
you
a fact.
listen, his sound,
And that's also
his new album now. I guarantee you, sounds just like the album 2 years, 3 years ago. He sounds the same. There's nothing progressing. Fine
And that's
China
also
and
my
Yo
same.
sound so
That's
different.
also my same takeaway with Drake, and this is why I'm like, when I see everybody, it's like at the end of the day, Beyonce changed her sound. You start to see why Drake named his shit. Honestly, never mind, because he heard his shit and he said, you know what, with that shit she just cooked up. Let me just throw this shit out there. You see how he just put the shit out there, right? Because it doesn't compete. Even though these are two totally different
But see, this
bop
is the thing. No,
albums,
No, but this
bop dance
this
albums.
is the thing though. When it comes, like, I think it's bigger than just that. Because like you see a lot of women artists. You know what I'm saying? Who like will be like who have that that stature like as Beyonce type shit or whatever. Not to
What
me.
other artists?
Like
Who else?
okay,
That's a hard thing to get to.
let me see.
Very hard.
Can you put Nicki up there?
You could,
Can you
but it's
put
not the
Nicki
same
up there?
category. But you can't.
I'm
not,
saying,
not
but
Beyonce.
I'm
The
saying,
same
okay, no,
argument-
category as far as like what level of like fame,
Only people you
stardom,
could put
artistry,
Mariah Carey,
or like
maybe.
like,
Whitney
what do you
Houston.
what are you looking
it
for? Like,
encompasses all of it together because Beyonce is that person that, like Michael Jackson, embodied all of that from fandom to exquisite music
I say
to
Mariah
exquisite
Carey.
performing.
You can
like,
put
it's
Mariah up
all
there.
okay, you
But
can put
they-
Rihanna, you
but
can put
the
Rihanna
issue
in there
is-
as well.
compared to the fans
No, not
just
Rihanna,
wanting to
You can't put
Mariah
Rihanna.
Carey.
wanting you.
But
But
I'm saying
the
that.
issue is the people that can be
I'm
up
no, I'm
there,
trying-
they don't make music.
No,
Whitney Houston
I'm trying-
dead. Mariah Carey don't make music no more.
I saw
like
a post
that.
on
I mean,
Twitter. They was literally like, "Hey man,
I'm
if
trying to
we
see
all
what
want to
you're
respect
looking for.
Beyonce a little more, we have to understand that if y'all wonder why the music sounds like it sounds, it's because at this point she's not competing with peers. She's competing with
not.
people that are dead. She's competing with legends that are dead. That is tough. Like that's crazy. Like you are so great that it's nobody. Imagine being shit on fucking Pride Rock and you Mufasa and you looking at all these niggas below you and you just like, you peasants. Like this is literally like musically,
it's nobody on her
musically, fandom, like it's nobody touching me. Nobody has touched me since 2009 when Michael Jackson was still here. Nobody's touched me. And before, well, shit, after that when Prince left. There's nobody touching me. Nobody touching me.
I don't know, bro. I think Beyonce is also overrated as well. So like, I don't. So that's what. Like, I can't see her as that high as you make it seem.
Who do you feel like she's on the level with? That's artists that's making music now. Who do you think is on her level of artists that make music now?
But that's what like. But what did y'all? But what are y'all looking? But no. But what are y'all looking? But what are y'all looking
Everything.
for? Like,
that's an easy.
Well, no.
But see, it was easy when he said
perspective?
Michael Jackson. It's an easy answer because you know exactly
Somebody that's on
who
her
the
level.
peer was.
Somebody who got.
But
the
when
same
we
amount
asked
of
you to
hits,
say who else.
But that's no, bruh. And I also said Chris Brown, but goddamn. Y'all
he don't count. He can't. He's not.
Even and it's like okay.
He's
for
not.
example,
We
it's
want
another
him to
person.
be.
I could say Brandy, but Brandy doesn't make music like that no more.
Like she
it's
just
certain,
doesn't have that same presence.
It's certain
that
people
has
that
to.
like,
Right.
like I said, like the Mariah Carey, like the Brandy. You know, you got some
Like,
people
if we
that
was talking
can,
just vocally,
yeah,
okay,
you got
that's a
some people
different
that can hold
conversation.
afloat, but they don't make music, so
Right.
you still don't hit the category.
You
As
talking about
Beyonce.
like as a full package type shit, like
Yeah.
No,
as an artist, you
overrated.
Okay, well, who do you feel
That's
like?
not the conversation
Who do you
we
feel like
having.
should be
That's-
what? Well, no. What female artists do you feel like
Bruh.
meet those standards to you?
I put Rihanna in that category.
No.
Bruh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Her next move is critical.
I'll give you
In
Mariah
music, her
Carey.
next move is critical to your argument. I like that you said that.
Goddamn, bruh, I'll even consider Nicki in there, bruh. Like,
Nah, I put Nicki right there with Drake.
Me too.
Drake just keep going,
and the
but
thing
Nicki,
is,
she
bro,
just.
I'm not even a big Nicki fan no more like that, bro. And I still put her up there, bro. So it's like, bro, cause that's the thing, bro. I can't see Beyonce how like y'all see Beyonce how.
But
like,
see, for all the Beyonce fans, I've never heard them once. I mean, you
I
can
look
say
at
that you don't like the
consistency,
music
too.
no more, but I don't never hear them say, "Man, I'm not a Beyonce fan no more. I'm just not."
But like, bro, Drake has never.
I'm
made
not a
bad
Michael
song,
Jackson
though,
fan
like,
anymore. I'm just not.
I mean, I kind of
Like,
say
Nicki,
that. I
it
kind of
wasn't
say that
hard.
about Beyonce a little bit. I don't like her stuff now. Too tough, but I mean, she still.
These are arguments that are so hard to have.
She
with people
earned
that
her
haven't heard the
stripes.
album.
Like you can't.
Yeah.
When you look at Beyonce, for me, I look at consistency as well. I look at your hits. I look at how long, how good
From
you
like
are.
15 to 41.
Yeah, like you
At the top.
you ain't seeing that.
Not in the middle.
Okay, bro. Beyonce has hella hits. She has longevity. She has goddamn fucking cult like following.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. Does Nicki not have the same thing? How long
No.
how long has she been in the game? How many hits has she had? And what is her cult following?
2009.
Crazy. It's still the same thing. Rihanna, crazy. Same thing. Look at the cult
No.
following. Look how long
I feel
she been
more
in
of the
game.
Rihanna following way more than Nicki.
Bruh, they
I feel like,
they
you
all
know,
still have a cult like
Rihanna-
following, which is fucking ridiculous.
Rihanna,
See, I
but
don't
no.
want you
The
to-
reason I won't give.